For years, Karamoja has faced recurrent episodes of drought, limited agricultural productivity, and inadequate access to markets and modern farming technologies, exacerbating the food security crisis. The local population, primarily dependent on agriculture and livestock, has endured the consequences of these challenges, including malnutrition and extreme poverty. Sasakawa Association has launched 2 one-step centers in north and northeastern Uganda to address hunger and promote sustainable development. These centers focus on enhancing agricultural production and value addition of farmers' produce in the region.
Establish a one-stop center association for farmers in Karamoja, specifically in Apetolim sub-county and Napaka district. We are doing this for purposes of ensuring that farmers can be able to bulk their produce, but at the same time we are also going to establish a milling center because they have been moving more than 20 kilometers to have their maize milled. So we think by us establishing this, we are providing an opportunity for them to have a place where they can mill for home consumption, but at the same time milling to tap into the existing market opportunities with the projects like World Food Program.
The Chief Administration Officer of Napak District drew attention to the soil conditions in the region, revealing the presence of infertile areas that are unable to support crop production. Consequently, these isolated lands necessitate the adoption of modern techniques to enhance soil fertility and productivity.
Crops can do there, but they are really struggling. In line with the government mandate and government priority, in the last 5 years, we have been trying to guide farmers, both crop and animal, to increase on what they do, particularly the crop farmers. You know, most of our people here are pastoralists, are nomadic farmers. But we have seen a trend after proper guidance, a number of people are graduating to crop production. And what we have done is to intensify on agricultural extension, technically guiding the farmers on what to do, what crops we are doing, and so on and so on. Now, the biggest challenge we have had is the dry belt. You, the press, have recently recorded food shortage in Karamoja, but overall, with the proper leadership and proper mobilization, we are moving towards graduating our people to food sufficiency. It's a journey.
Through an interview with a local farmer in the region, it was discovered that storage challenges for their grain has been a concern. Banking on that soon, this will cease to be an issue.
Metric tons, since we had challenges of our store. A store that we had before was not handed over officially by the contractor, and the contractor took that store away from us. Now we have faced the challenge of our store. As we began bulking in these smaller stores, we have less food now to supply. We are to supply more than what we have now to World Food and our community as well. Presently, we have 20 metric tons of maize to supply to World Food this year. Lucky enough, this year our challenge of lack of a store was answered by the support organization that had supported us, that is Sasakawa.
Efforts to establish enhanced market connections and off-taker partnerships in agriculture sector aim to empower farmers to engage in commercial farming practices. By accessing a broader market, including collaborating with importing companies, farmers will have increased opportunities to sell their produce, leading to improved incomes and a reduction in food insecurity.
We are linking them with other microfinance institutions, other partners like insurance companies, agro-input companies, so that they are able to get other services that are not here. With that, I think the community should be able to move on their own even after we move away. For sustainability measures, we are going to train this community on financial management, on production, on post-service handling. We are going to train them so that they are able to run farming as a business. With all this, we are going to make sure that the community is able to produce even in dry season.
The project also aims to improve agricultural productivity and livelihoods in the region, with anticipated outcomes including reduced post-harvest cereal losses and increased trade volume as well as value. This will lead to higher incomes for farmers. also prioritize the expansion of dry season vegetable production and local agricultural cooperative through joint input purchases. Overall, a transforming change in the agriculture sector leading to improved productivity, increased income, and a sustainable economic growth in the region.